Hello, and it's time for another movie review from my top 100 movies of all time. And today I'm going to review Scarface, that sits at number 94. It's directed by Brian De Palma and with a screenplay by Oliver Stone. It starred Al Pacino, Stephen Bauer, and other stars including Michelle Pfeiffer as Elvira, Robert Loggia as Lopez, Mary Elizabeth Mastrantonio as Gina Montana, and Paul Shanab, who played Souza. It's also a sort of remake of the classic Paul Mooney Scarface, which was made in 1932. It's set in Miami in 1980. Castro has allowed or ignored thousands of Cubans' desire to leave the communist island and flee to Miami. Included in this bunch are many criminals. Two such are Tony Montana, played by Pacino, and Manny Rubera, played by Bauer. The first scene, with Montana being interviewed by an immigration official, sets the tone. The rebellious Montana with that gruff Latino accent that Pacino brings to the character makes you instantly know you wouldn't trust him with a barge pole. From here on, Montana and Manny go to the immigration centre and their criminal behaviour takes over. First, a stabbing at the centre, and then later, after a spell working in a restaurant, they do some work for a gang leader, and there's a gang fight at a cocaine transfer, and Tony has arrived in the world of organised crime. The character is brilliantly put together by Pacino. His self-confidence, his bottle, reliability, desire for power, sexual magnetism with Pfeiffer, family loyalty, and towards the end, an overinflated view of his power and ego. We get a glimpse into the excessive wealth, the gratuitous violence, and the corruption. Again, scenes will enable this movie to be stored in the memory banks for years to come. The opener, as mentioned, Montana's visit to his mother's home, where his sister comes alight at Tony's lifestyle, but his mother rejects the whole thing and throws him out. Montana in Bolivia, avoiding a lynching by being seen as a man you can do business with, and the attempted hit on a club. If you get excited by gunfire in a crowded venue, this is a must for you. Now, De Palma is a master of gore and destruction, and here we have it in spades. Remember the psycho in Dressed to Kill? Montana is very much a psycho, as he eliminates the opposition to his growing empire. So take a look. It's fast-paced, excessive, but I like it.